Mikey may be a little bit in danger as he gets hit by one stun, he gets hit by a second stun, now he just goes for the TP out. He's like, well, sucks to be you, boys. And in the meantime, mid lane, they do get a first blood on Jiang on the Invoker. So it's very likely that, you know, the Rubik is going to check for the courier as well, but that's not happening either way. The Invoker in the meantime in the mid lane tries to turn around onto Blaze. He does have a Sunstrike available. The Weaver comes in as well. One more hit is going to be enough, and they do get the turnaround killed. As Jiang turns around, gets a little retaliation. TP to the top lane. They don't want to give up this tier 1 tower if they don't have to. They can deny. Do they get the deny? Yes, they do. And the Legion Commander is going to be found, focused down, and most likely also killed. He has Mikey. He gets a very, very nice overwhelming odds off, but not quite enough to kill anyone. They lose 2 heroes on the side of going in. They know that he's down here. They know they didn't spot him, so let's see, they're rotating him, they're roaming in styles, let's give him a little bit of vision, but they find the Dazzle, they focus on the Dazzle, and that's going to be the quick pick up. You find a jump on the Rubik, and they will be able to kill him, as the Weaver just buys a little bit of space, you know, he deals with the whole team, gets his time-lapse off, and then everything. But that's just the reincarnates. Let's see how nice they can rotate in, they can turn this around, the duel comes out, they get a grab on the Weaver, they may be able to burn him down, but that's just support here, use the Sonic Wave, as well as a duel for support now. Let's see how much Ha-rmape can take for themselves. They get Mikey on the Legion, they get the Ember Spirit and the Dazzle. 3-for-1 trade-off, as that is a very, very costly fight for this. Indeed, they do find him, and they do kill him. But I guess when you have a lot of farm, then you might as well go for some big items. And it looks like they're going to continue being greedy this game. Quickly just doesn't look that good, because they can farm, but they don't farm as efficiently as Ha-rmape's heroes does. And let's see the starter get jumped on, gets duel, gets ulted, Sonic Wave, everything as well. That was painful. I'm not at any time at all this game. Like, he's 0-2-1. That's kind of a sad score to have as an Ember Spirit. Alright, mid lane, the Legion gets jumped, gets stunned, and he gets killed. Nice Impale coming up from the Lion, hitting the backline, hitting Blazemon on this Queen of Pain. They pop the Weaver as well on the side of going in, but they already lost one hero. The Wraith King is still pushing in. He does have his ultimate evasion. Okay, let's see. The Wraith King lost his first life. He actually lost the second one as well. They get the kill. That's a very big pick off, losing the Wraith King there, but the Ember Spirit will take a dive as well on the side of going in. Jiang goes in, gets a jump, gets stunned up in the meantime going in. Jabs will be alive, will be graved up, will try his very best to do damage onto this Invoker in the meantime, but they do lose the Dazzle, and they should be losing this Rubik as well. He doesn't have any more mana available, and he will be picked off. 3-for-1 trade-off, as very costly Wraith King kill. Alright, him again. And you need to use big spells both times. Like, you need to use something like the Sonic Wave or the duel for the first and the second life. So it's a very difficult hero to deal with overall. Top lane, Wave already being used on this Ember Spirit. He's alive, but only barely. He can't go back in. In the meantime, we do have the Wraith King coming in. He gets a kill on DNC on the Rubik. In the meantime, the Queen of Pain already got a double kill, though the start as well as the Lion is dead. The Ember Spirit gets picked off in the backlines. The Wraith King goes in, gets a jump. He's looking for the next one. Let's see, Blazemon on the Queen of Pain. He's on the run. They want to try and get this kill. They know he's up here. The Invoker gets a jump right on top of him, and Blazemon is going to be very much in trouble. He will be picked off. 3-for-2 this time around as well. They lose 2 supports. They get 3 kills, 2 of them being core heroes on the side of going in again. The Ember Spirit in the bottom lane tries to go for the TP out, gets healed up in the air though, and the starter will set up a nice little kill here. He does try and do some damage in return, but he's not able to get anything done as the Ember Spirit will be picked off. In the meantime, in the backlines, they do win a duel on this Legion Commander as they get their first life pop on the Wraith King. He's still fighting though, he's doing his very best. And he does get a kill, and that's in the meantime the Queen of Pain comes back in from the sidelines. The Lion is going to be very low, but they pop the Queen of Pain, and they get the Rubik as well. Both of them dropping down as the Invoker goes in and gets an ultra kill. Just kills everything. Minutes without full remnants, which is quite a long time. Alright, Dazzle gets jumped, gets focused, gets killed. The Weaver. Oh, he may be a nice pick off here. He doesn't get the time off. He gets it off. That Eel Scepter from Tolara Slaughter, buying him enough time to survive, barely. What a save, what a save. That's like the lowest HP support Weaver you've ever had to deal with, and you don't even get that kill. Now let's see, the buyback comes out from the Legion Command, and Sonic Wave comes out. The Weaver gets blown up with the Slaughter as well. They get a nice pick off. The Legion Command will blow up in the second time. The Rubik and the Dazzle is still both dead. The Queen of Pain, he's gone way in there, and he will be picked off. The Ember Spirit will be the next one to fall. They buyback on everyone who has buyback available. The Wraith King still has the second life available. The Green Incarnate comes out. Jiang goes for the Sunstrike, pops the Queen of Pain. Rampage on the Invoker as a GG comes out. Ha-rmape will win the first game in this best of 3 series with style, finishing up with a Rampage. That's always a good way to finish. Alright guys, very convincing.